Welcome to Price Check episode
Or
one of them.
I think
It's
three.
later than the last one, but sooner than the next one. You're gonna hear about some slapping and some zapping.
And some getting it up, right? Everyone's got to get it up.
We're gonna get it up, but what's gonna come after getting it up? Stay tuned to find out. Like and subscribe, comment, rate the video. That doesn't even exist anymore. Ring the bell then. Ding the bell and ring the bell. Goodbye. We'll get right about the Fredbridge.
So
What's up?
my audio device is switched.
Oh, no. Do we lose all of that?
17 minutes.
Where's the window? Things are going out.
Oh no!
God damn it. I just
Ah.
looked over and saw the sliders and they weren't moving.
Yeah, I'm glad you caught it 17 minutes in and not 240 minutes in. Oh, 220. Oh, not 220, 120.
I was like, I was gonna say, I don't think we did 4 hours.
I felt like it.
Sorry about that. We're online now.
I gotta do it all again.
No. You know when I try to recreate things, it never works. We got to come back to this in 6 months.
I like it.
The revenge.
You sure you can't come to Seattle?
I don't think I can miss that many classes that soon.
All right. We'll have to save that punch for later.
Yeah.
So Anthony definitely just wants to strangle you.
How far do you think you could throw 165 pounds?
We did come up with this mini game also.
Oh,
That's good.
How many parking spaces can Anthony throw me?
How many parkings? That's a good measurement.
yeah, right? I'd grab one arm, grab one leg, and just
Yeah,
do like if you're, I did the shot.
Yeah,
put
I
where
was
they-
thinking
yeah,
shot
that's what
put,
I was
like,
thinking. Shot
in a
put, too.
ball.
Can you? Yeah, you try to hold that ball. That's like
Bro,
that.
I
What?
got massive strength. I was a diver, bro.
So you're hairless? I mean, what is this?
No, I can hold like a tuck really well.
You can hold it. Oh, so you're gonna become the ball.
I am the ball.
You are the ball.
I am the ball.
I thought you were saying like you and me were gonna throw Zeke. So I was like, how
Oh,
you
that's
gonna
even
hold Zeke?
better.
But yeah, you grab one arm and leg, and I'll grab the other one. We just swing it. 2, 3, just let him go.
That's the throwing someone out the bar.
All right, buddy, you had too much.
And yeah, don't come back around, dude.
Go and get.
Screw you guys. I'll
We
go
have
to the
saloon doors
other
at this bar,
bar.
and his head just like smashes through him.
He'll do the belly slide like when you fall on the rink.
Did you fall in the rink, Anthony?
No, this guy has a great center of balance. I did not fall once. I did the hot feet where they were, but I stayed up.
There's a definite Super Mario running on the lava.
Yeah, there's a few times of that. And then Tim got close to me a couple times and he leaned back real hard trying to take a picture. And I was like, you're gonna fall and I'm going with you. Don't get away.
I'm not gonna fall.
But
I did lean back. This is the song that was playing.
There was-
Wherever you go.
there's so many good songs. And then we got off the ice at the right time because Rick Ashley's Never Gonna Give You Up came on. I was like, the rink ain't gonna Rickroll us. Sorry, buddy. But they had a lot of romantic songs. But there's only
Yeah.
6 people on the ice, so no one got hot and heavy on the ice.
I did.
I got hot. God damn it. That place keeps ice cold, so it's gotta be frozen. I was sweating balls so much. It was
So I would go ice skating on the frozen ponds and -40 wind chill with shorts and a hoodie. So you get toasty real quick.
oh my god. Like I told you, I made the bad decision wearing sweats because I'm sweating so much. If I sat down, I thought like my ass sweat will seep through, and then I stand up and it is just you can just see. But I like Zeke. Is it there? Is it you can't see? He's like, you're good, man. Nothing's there. If anything, you can just tell me fell on your ass, and you got.
I
It's
would
from the
never
rink,
wear sweats out in public.
bro. What's the move?
I
Yeah.
couldn't do it. I would
How do you
sweat
think?
so easily.
I mean, that's how the girls get a good look at the outline. You know
Really?
that's a thing, right?
No.
The sweatpants drape on the dude. That's why. What's it called? The girls we work with, they were like, "Where are those the gray ones? The gray ones because they drape
Yeah.
really well."
Gray
The-
sweatpants season.
Yes, you know, it's sweater season, but there's drape season too.
Yeah. I mean, some people just grab also, like the claw machine.
But the claw machine always went down. This one's like the claw from fucking or
Dude,
it might have been Inspector Gadget with the long arm just coming get the
that'd be
balls.
sick. A reverse gravity claw machine. It's like a fan blows the stuff up, and then you gotta come underneath and just.
Full effect.
Pull it down. They're just stretching them out. We were ice skating earlier, and there's this one guy just doing his own thing, all dark blue, navy blue. Then out of nowhere, just another guy comes up. He's got his whole get up with the hockey gloves and the hockey mask, and his shirt is a warm up red hockey shirt or jersey. And they're talking to each other. I'm just like, yo, Tim, we got a clan war going on. They got the Crips and Bloods out in the rink right now.
Yeah.
But they were just, shooting the shit the whole time. I'm like, all right, apparently the rink is neutral grounds. They could be friends. But then at one point they separated and kept on different halves. I was like, oh, it's going down again.
Yeah, they're disgusting. They're like, all right,
You stay over there,
but we got
I'll
your
stay over
guy.
here.
If you give us our guy, we'll give you your guy back. Is our guy safe? Your guy's safe. I don't trust you. I'll believe it when I see it.
Show me an image. I need to see.
Show me a live video right now.
Let me hear his voice.
Let me hear your voice.
Yeah. And then once the deal was done, they're like, all right, cool. We can stop hating each other and just they skated together, shooting the shit the whole time.
Yeah. While Blades of Glory music was playing.
Yes. Tim almost lifted me up. He got pretty close.
Yeah, I did this move. And Anthony did what?
Yeah.
What Rick Astley was playing?
No, we avoided him.
Oh,
that's what would have caused it. If that,
yeah. I would have been rolling on the ground.
He did that, dude. Also, I like to call it. I call it the upper 30s, lower 40s recreational hockey league player bald spot. They always have a bald. Their hair is always slicked back in the same way, and they always have a bald spot in the exact same spot.
Because where the helmet sits, right? Just right there.
Yeah, I think it's just a coincidence, but it could be the helmet. It's like the gamer indent from headphones.
This is true. Yes. So there's a conspiracy going around that Tim thinks he inspired General Mills to change their name, right?
Yes, I was wondering about this.
So
yeah,
I've been for a minute now. I've been calling people Big and the first letter of their name. It started with Big D and Big L because Big D is like a very tiny person. So I thought it would be funny if I started calling her Big D because it also sounds like another thing. And then Big L is just fun to say. And now apparently General Mills rebranded to Big G, and I'm like, I'm just, people just come to me for ideas. If you need a rebrand, just let me know. I got names for days. Like, pitch me any kind of service or product. I got your name for it.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. A computer repair shop.
Computer repair shop. That's easy. Big computer repair shop.
God damn, that sounds so good.
Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Yeah.
Takis. That's the rebrand. Takis.
Yeah, Takis. Yeah, Takis are like Cheetos but better.
I'll give you one more. How about white rice?
White rice.
Mm-hmm.
Bright rice. Bright life. And there's just a happy sun on the box.
There you have it, ladies
That's
and gentlemen.
two
This is
scoops or 2 scoops of rice.
you need to
I
rebrand.
have-
Contact this man.
Oh, and the sun is also flexing. It's actually it's Dwayne the Rock
Did you hold on?
Johnson's body,
Did you
but with the
say the
sun for
sun?
a face,
2
and he has 2
scoops?
scoops. Yeah, 2 scoops of rice. And he's flexing.
Hold on, copyright infringement. I think you're copying fucking Raisin Bran Crunch.
Where do you think they got that from?
They came, yeah, okay, all right, my bad. I withdraw the statement.
Yeah, me and Raisin Bran go way back.
Dude, Raisin Bran Crunch was so good.
I raised Bran. That's why that's called that.
It is. I put some sugar on it too. That helps with it.
Raisin Bran Crunch is great.
Raisin Bran Crunch is good by itself, but if you throw sugar on there, then fuck you.
It's good. It adds to it.
Probably does. You might be right.
You know what? You know what you need, Anthony, is instead of sugar, maybe some salt.
Oh,
I don't think he needs any
that
more
was-
salt.
Well,
That's why
the
that was
other
you
night,
trying to cook. Yeah, this was just a reference to something. but
yeah,
that
this was a
also
reference, but it's also a roast at the same time. The other night, like we
worked. A
went out
reference
for
and a
dinner.
roast.
Reference roast. The night we went out, everyone got the same cool blue chill drink that looked very nice, and I got a margarita and it was just like limey water with the margarita salt on it. I was like, let's see if this helps, and I licked the salt, and it was like,
Yeah,
one of those faces.
Anthony did.
Yeah, the salt
so
face.
salty.
So
did that.
salty.
He did the anteater.
And I was like, you know what? That might have been a fluke. Let's go in for round 2. Yep, nope. It's my thought the first time was correct.
Which leads us to our new game show coming this fall on what's it on TNT. Anthony Licks Things. Commentated by Bob Ross.
Oh, how would you do that? Oh, as he gets real close to it, look at him. He begins to stick the tongue out.
Nice little lick.
Nice little,
Just a happy little lick.
That watermelon looks so
lick.
good. Lick, probably.
Oh, circular
enjoy-
motions. We just want to pat it on there. Don't want to go too much. Don't want to smudge it now. Oh, I hope it's not too spicy for him now. We don't want to have too much spice. It might burn the tongue. We got to keep that thing fresh.
Hello. There we go.
What? Did you lose anything again? I'm gonna be upset if you did.
No,
Yay!
it just wouldn't let me unmute my mic.
Okay, good man.
Good. GG.
Also,
our
it sounds like
our intern is drunk, stoned, and high.
Also, he can't differentiate a hand and a foot.
He also cannot
Okay,
differentiate
no,
hand.
that was a hand. It looked like that.
In what universe is that a hand? That looked like the foot from the top view.
I straight like selected the fingers and everything of his skyhook, sat it on the fucking building, covered it in black. That's what it looked like.
What is this?
So he's designing our company logo, and we want a hand at the end of it, like this, but it looks like a foot from the top view.
It looks
when
like a
you look down at
Squidward
your foot?
painting.
Yeah.
So when you look down at your feet, that's what it looks like, top view. He sends a picture. Hey guys, what do you think about this? I said, that's a foot. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, just go get baked and we'll talk about it tomorrow. Because he's like, I'm going to finish this and go get high.
No,
I'm like,
we can't talk about that on the podcast.
no, okay, take out high and just leave baked in, because you want to go and bake
Went
some
to get
brownies.
cookies. Now we have a store
Oh.
called Bake here. It's fantastic.
He's taking the home ec class, ladies and gentlemen.
Mystery
Baked and
solved.
Caked.
Cake by the ocean.
Caked by the ocean. Baked by the ocean.
Baked by the ocean. Dun, 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 dun,
Dude.
dun.
Your guys' warring colors make sense since we have the great rivalry now on Street Fighter.
The great rivalry.
Oh, 100%. You know what what Brian's great asset? Like he can play Jerry pretty good, but you know what his really good move is on Street Fighter is? His bad internet. That's his best asset.
It's not me.
You sure?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I
That's
play
his
matches
internet.
perfectly fine when I do ranked and stuff.
I played I played casual and only came across one guy that was teleporting because he was from Chile. You're 2 states away from us and we can't see. We can barely see each other.
The Chilean teleporting Ryu tech was pretty
Yeah.
hot. That was fire.
But I don't know.
This man is standing here, and then
Mhm.
suddenly he's like here, doing a fierce. Teleported behind him without letting him know it was nothing personnel. Crazy.
Mhm. Stop playing cross-platform. That's stop playing cross-platform. Zeke said, "Take off the PS4 and just do PC." And we had, for the most part, about 85%, 90% was good connection with people. So,
PS4 Wi-Fi players.
But I
They-
Are you
love
what-
playing
are
the
you-
PS4 people because then you get those like extra minute of like getting
the
in,
white
your
void.
getting ready, doing your button practicing. And
that's
stuff.
what well, that's what he does with me. He has his cat go in and out with the fucking router, the Ethernet cable in the router. So
On the cable.
yeah. Callie's in on this bitch.
The freaking PS4 Wi-Fi players work for Circle K. They're using Circle K as a Wi-Fi.
They're playing it at Circle K's.
Yeah, bro, you get yourself a Polar Pop, get 2 hours of free Wi-Fi. It's the deal.
Yeah.
Get
you
those
just
matches in.
roll up with the PS4, and there you go.
Just set up in the bathroom or something, just hold it hostage.
Yeah. Like a Melty Blood tournament.
Oh, so melty, so bloody.
And only in the bathroom.
Only in bathrooms.
Yeah, the handicap one, so you get more space.
Yeah, you have to be in the handicap stall.
It only makes sense, How can you house 2 people in one bathroom?
Melty blood, that's how.
That's how.
Yeah, I mean, if you think of the urinal's kind of a good monitor stand.
No, it's not.
Or the toilet.
There we go. I got Devin. Devin's tried it. Confirmed.
Have you been able to hold your stand up with your urinal stand? With your urinal?
Yes.
Oh,
I have a lid.
And Devin peed all over his monitor.
Occasionally.
the backsplash gets it.
The backs.
It's curved. It helps.
Yeah, he
The
pees on it.
monitor or
and
you?
He pees on it, and it curves and hits him in the eyes. Like a ramp.
Or a boomerang.
Yeah.
Could be.
I like the monitor or you curse.
Did you just catch that now?
Yeah. I saw the uptake there. Like,
I was hoping someone catch it. But
yeah, we're catching. I'm catching all of it on like the first 17 minutes of what we recorded.
Yeah.
Oh,
How much footage did you guys delete the other day?
yeah,
I
120
lose
minutes.
nothing. Let the record show that I'm a professional.
You didn't tell him to check it.
No, he's an adult.
True.
OBS decided to update. No updates.
I moved.
I said no updates, bro. You should have just stayed where you were. Stop updating to another state.
Nah, same
in the
state.
same state.
Lower
Oh wait,
in
we're
the state.
doxing. We're roxing and doxing Devin.
Yeah, I go to Alabama.
Alabama.
You're just on the other side of the lake now.
Devin's like, I just got done with myself some good old cousin loving.
Yeah, you know now. I'm from Knox, you know.
What was that one more time, Devin? Give me that again.
I said I'm from Knox, you know.
The math guy's out there.
Devin was definitely just like fully like that was straight like Inagata DeVita level about his gourd. He was just like, yeah. He's Rocky Balboa after round 7. He says, that was Devin's southern accent. Ho ho ho.
Oh.
Some good drinking action right there.
Yeah, we're getting some. That form was like,
Excellent. form.
Flawless. There was
yeah,
good
dude, you gotta do,
spacing.
dude, you
Your
could do the
buttons looked good.
yeah, you could do the commercial. You gotta do one of these. Just have the thing that just.
Oh, didn't see you there.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Didn't mean to suck it up right in front of you there.
What did I say? Get it up and suck it down at.
Get it up and suck. That was with the shake.
Oh,
Get
yeah,
it up and suck it down.
Oh my god. So, Brian's dead. Brian's 100% dead.
Get
So
it up and suck it down.
yeah. So this happened after dinner, the same dinner where I had the bad margarita. We attempted to get ice cream, but I misread time on when the establishment was closing or had closed
So
already.
you didn't get to suck down some ice cream.
So no, not ice cream. We got to suck down some shakes.
Oh.
So we went to
as we know, Anthony's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
What's better than yours? Damn right. It's better than yours. You know? So we went and got a shake from In-N-Out, and Tim's like, oh man, my lips are hurting so much. Just sucking this up.
My jaw was exhausted. I had sucked like that in years. I just stood there.
He was like, oh man, what hurts? I haven't done this in a while. It's like, get it up and suck it down.
Get it up. Get
Get it up. Suck it down.
So that's another one we can add to the list.
Yeah.
We should
We
do that
put that-
line with the milkshake. Like,
Yeah, that's what we have.
the image.
That's the shirt. It says "Get it up," and then there's the milkshake and suck it down.
suck it down
So-
on the milkshake. Or
in
on the straw.
parentheses.
On the
Oh,
straw,
underneath
suck
it.
it down.
It's in the middle. Like the milkshake's in the middle. It says "Get it up" on top, and then suck it down on the bottom. And then you wear it with your gray sweatpants.
Yo.
Oh.
You
There we
gotta
go.
have a lot of attention coming your way. For all the right reasons too, you know?
Yeah. You'll be getting some. You'll be seeing someone naked.
That might be the funnest bit I started. So Brian, I started this fun bit. We went the other night, played pool, had some drinks, and it was Saturday night. So the pool hall is popping. Everyone's there, and I'm just looking around. You can see couples and stuff like that, and guys and girls talking to each other. And like I see this couple over there just getting they're getting their French on like hardcore. And I'm just like,
man.
yeah, I'm like, that dude's gonna see her naked later. And it was just that was the bit. I was just calling people out. I was like, yo, someone's gonna see someone naked over there for sure. I called it like four people.
Yeah.
And-
It was like, she's wearing boots. She didn't put those on.
Yeah. She fucking
reason.
put boots that go up to the knee, you know? She worked all night to get those boots on. Gonna make it worth it, you know? You know?
Took 3 hours to get ready tonight.
Two people having to hold the boot up and zip it, help you out, yo. So
Get it up and suck it down.
What's it called? Pull it up and zip it up. No, that doesn't sound good. We'll work on another one.
Pull it up and zip it up. It's like
Zip
it's
it
like-
down and pull it out. No, I go straight to it. I can't. It's got to be a little more. Got to dance around it a little bit more. So
that was my bit because we went to dinner,
Mhm.
and then Anthony rode with me. So
oh my god.
before we left, I went to the bathroom, and I did something specific. So then when we got there, we got out of the car and met up with our other friends. I was like, hold on, I gotta button my pants back up.
Insinuating I blew him in the car. Well, then when I got in the car, he's like, "Hey, yo, I got this really good bit. You're gonna love it." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Can you tell me about this bit?" He's like, "No,
This
just-
bit.
can you? No, bro. Just wait till we get there. It's gonna be real cool." So I'm like, "All right, cool. I guess involves the other people. And as well, he made it sound like he wanted to honk his horn at the who we were meeting up with. So I
That
was like,
is
oh,
fun.
cool. So yeah, just honk the horn. So I'm like, all right, cool. We're gonna do something like that. And then when we get over there, he's like, oh, hold on, I forgot to button this up. I'm like, oh. Then he looks at me, he's like, that's the bit. I'm like, you fucking dick.
That's funny. That came to me. I was in the bathroom. I was like about to button my pants, and I did the. Like, that's it. So it was another one of those moments where I just had an idea and started laughing to myself about it, much like spaghetti pockets.
Spaghetti pockets.
Did you not hear the spaghetti pocket story?
No.
All right, here we go. So, fuck, I kind of ruined the twist now. So here's the scene. It's I'm in Chicago, walking down the street, 9:44 p.m. Thursday night. You know, just walking and vibing, chilling. Suddenly, Anthony comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, empty your pockets, bucko." I'm like, "All right." And then I started doing this. I just go, and it's just I'm just pulling spaghetti out of my pocket, and I'm just staring him dead in the eyes the whole time, just while I'm just pulling endless amounts of spaghetti out of my pockets.
When he told me this, he's like, I was sleeping and then I woke up and started laughing to myself because in my dream, and he tells the story about the spaghetti pockets. He's like, I couldn't stop laughing to him. So he just
Yeah.
wakes up.
Yeah. I was woke up at like 7 in the morning and just start laughing uncontrollably like a psychopath.
Oh man, I'm glad you put the time and the day to it. 9:44 and Thursday was not established yet, so we're fleshing out this bit.
Yeah.
The lore.
Part of
lore
the
of
Jamocha Jones verse.
Mhm.
How did
Also,
he
I
get so much spaghetti in his pockets?
yeah, my the guy I use on Street Fighter, he has one of his skins is very dark in color. I'm like, this is what Jamocha Jones would look like.
Oh yeah,
Just got the hat on it.
the scarf. All you need is the hat.
Yes. Again, he's balling out of control. What's a Beast movie?
It's it's a movie that came out recently that I saw. It actually wasn't that bad. It's called Beast, and this thing is probably already out of theaters, I think. Because I saw it opening day, and there was like 6 of us in the theater. It barely got advertised, but it's Idris Elba goes to Africa and gets stranded, and there's like a rabid lion that's
Oh,
running around.
I saw a preview
Oh.
for that when I went to see the Black Phone.
Isn't he with his kids too?
Yeah, so it was supposed to be a bonding trip for him and his 2 daughters because Idris Elba and his wife divorced, and so they're dealing with the fallout of that. On top of that, it's really no spoiler because they basically say it right off the bat that the mom got cancer and died. And because they were still pretty fresh in their divorce, Idris Elba ended up not showing up for when she actually died. So the oldest daughter really, really resents him for that. So he wanted to, because his wife is from Africa. And so he wanted to take them on this little trip to try and bond. And then there's a like really rabid, aggressive lion in the area. And it's not bad. Like it's super short. I think it was only like barely 90 minutes. But it was a very old kind of movie. Like it felt like this could have come out in like 2007. 2006. I don't know why. It just kind of has that old feel to it a little bit. But it was surprisingly enjoyable, actually. It has a lot of charm to it, and it's very realistic as well in its depiction, and it doesn't really try to be too flashy, except for probably the end. I would say the end definitely gets a little flashy, but I think because movie and they wanted to make it exciting. But everything leading up to that was actually very well done. So yeah, Beast. Not a whole lot I can say about it, but I recommend at least seeing it. I'm sure it'll probably hit streaming probably in the next month or two. I'm sure. I don't think this is going to last very long in the theaters, unfortunately. But
I got the AMC app. Let's see if it's still going.
So when do they bless the rains down in Africa?
Are
I
you
don't know
doing
when they do that.
Are you doing Toto?
That's what I was gonna say. No Toto in sight for the movie.
That's why there's only 6 people there.
Boom, 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 boom,
Toto
boom,
wasn't
boom.
bringing in the crowds. But yeah, it's pretty enjoyable.
When
Good.
was it released out there?
Idris
When did you see
Elba.
it? When did you
I
see
saw
it?
it last Friday.
So 2 Fridays ago? That's what it is.
No, so
3
it'd be
days
the
ago.
19th.
The 19th, because it released the 19th.
Yes. Yeah, so saw it on the 19th.
Looks like it's still available.
Oh, yeah.
You just think it's gonna have a short run?
Yeah, I
On
don't
life?
see it lasting very long in theaters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, still available if anyone wants to see it. Probably gone from theaters when this debuts.
Yeah,
Maybe. Who knows? Maybe it'll be the little movie that could.
like Morbius.
Oh, Morbius.
Are people
That
still
one-
morbid? Do we stop morbid?
No, they took that out right away.
Devin,
No.
Devin, how long have we been morbid for around here?
We've
The
been
morbid.
morbid for, with the time lost, probably about 31, 32 minutes.
Thank you, Devin. I like yeah, I forgot that we have a topics channel. I like reservation dogs. Is that like Reservoir Dogs, but you're placing reservations?
Oh, I read that as Reservoir Dogs. I'm like, oh, cool. We're gonna talk Reservoir Dogs. Reservation Dogs. I've only seen half the season. It's on Hulu.
Yes.
It's good. It's a little slow, but it's good. And
It's
I just
really good.
Like me.
and chugga chugga. Just keep going, chugga 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 chugga. But it's an interesting story. It's like what's it called? Takes place on a reservation in Oklahoma.
Yes.
Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Oklahoma.
in Oklahoma.
I'm not sure what tribe they are representing or anything like that.
I don't think they've said.
All right, that might be a mystery, which is cool.
Yeah. At least with where I'm at, which I've almost finished the first season.
You
What's
used
up?
the word, you said representing, and I'm just imagining it's like West Coast represent.
What?
Well, no, that's like what's it called? Like everyone, everyone's hyped that it's like Native Americans representing Native Americans, or it's something for everyone's got their own thing. Now this is theirs,
Represent.
So I know, like one of my favorite comics plays plays the doctor on there. So it's not everyone in there is Native American, but for the most part, I would probably like 90%.
Yeah,
Native
I would
American
say so.
cast.
What is the plot?
It mostly surrounds this one young teenager boy with his little crew.
Bear.
Yeah, the main character is Bear,
Just a small town boy.
and he has his little crew. And they get into they do petty theft or petty crimes to just make a few bucks here and there. Like I think the first episode they opened up with them stealing like a chip truck.
A chip truck.
Yeah, a chip truck.
Yeah,
You
to
know,
sell to local meth heads that tear it apart and sell it for parts.
Yeah, like break it
Yeah.
down. So it's really cool in that. And then like so they got the little crew, and then they also have like a rival crew, and so they're just like you can see them always just beefing. Like the rival crew would just not walk by them. They drive by them, and one guy was pointing out just like, I'm gonna get you, just wait. It's always fucking with each other. Because they're both, little petty crime groups, just doing things, because they all want to thrive because there's not much to go around. So they're all, jockeying to do the same thing, kind of.
They want to get enough money to move to California.
Yeah, that's also one of the side plots. And
yeah, so the main 4 kids want to get out of the reservation and get to California because they think there's a lot more opportunity there for them and a better life for them. And they had a 5th friend who died, and they blame the area they live in. They haven't, again, at least with where I'm at, they haven't said why or how he died. They just said that he's dead. and the kids keep just being like, man, this place kills you, like look at what it did to our friend. And so they blame that, so that there's like that big thing kind of hanging over it all as well. So I after seeing a good over half of it now, because I think they're like halfway through the second season now, because it's currently running the second season. I believe it's like every Mondays they drop or something like that. But
it's on Hulu, and they do they do the weekly release.
Yeah, because it's through FX.
So competition.
I've made it through halfway of the season 1. I need to go back and finish it because they are in season 2 now.
It's really good. I was expecting it to be a little more funny than I thought it was based off of the trailers, but I almost like how less funny it is than I thought going into it, because I thought it was going to be kind of something like Sunny where it's just funny, but I'm like, no, this is like a way more of a drama than I thought. But it's not like a hardcore, like everyone's sad drama. Like there's one where they go meet one of the girl's uncle, and he sells old weed that he buries in his backyard. Yeah. So he buries his weed in his backyard, and the whole episode is just them going around the town, and the old man's trying to sell it because they want to learn how to fight from him.
Yeah.
And so
I'll teach you how to fight if you drive me around and sell this.
Yeah, so it just goes on this like one-off adventure of them just going around town while this old guy tries to sell his weed, and nobody likes it because since it's legal in that state, that everyone's like, no, we got the legal stuff now. This stuff's so much better. So there's a lot of that.
Shit's trash. Get it out of here.
Yeah. So and then it has its dramatic moments and stuff, but I think it really balances the drama and the comedy stuff really well. Actually, it's a really good little show. A lot of charm in it. I love the characters. I never thought I was gonna like, especially the kids, this much. But yeah, they're really good actors. I like them.
There's not enough funny on Mondays to go around for the both of us.
No, there ain't. Partner.
Partner. If you want some funny for another night, I got a recommendation for your ass.
Oh, what's that?
I call it Abby, but I think it's called Elementary on Hulu. It's takes place in an elementary school, and it's shot kind of like office style where the characters talk to the camera. There's a film crew in there filming day-to-day life in like Atlanta. Are they Atlanta? Oh my god, I wasn't ready for this.
Anthony's like, so it's an elementary school in Atlanta, and then we look it up, and it's like, so it's a high school.
I think it's probably
Ireland.
like West Virginia or something.
Country roads.
Abbott Elementary is the name of it. And
what's it? Abbott.
Abbott.
Oh.
Abbott's on.
Oh. There's a cat. Oh.
No, I think it's in Philadelphia. I was way off Atlanta.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
So I believe it takes place in Philadelphia because they do reference the Eagles a lot. But it's shot like The Office, and it's really funny. It's just a poor school with no funding, doing the best they can to teach the kids in the area, but just the shenanigans they get in there, right? So, like I said, it's shot like The Office, and it's a great dynamic. It's my favorite character is a character that's not seen a whole lot. He's the old like veteran janitor. He'll come in with a quick quip and just hit something real quick, and he's gone. He's like, I'm out. But the main character is
you.
Yeah, he might. Yeah. He reminds me of myself. He also has a top hat, so that's maybe how I like him as well. You see him with the top hat every once in a while. But like the main character wants better for the school, so whenever something happens, she's like, "Don't worry, I can fix it," and just causes more chaos.
Yeah, so much like Michael Scott.
So if you get a chance, check that out. I know it's kind of a bad rundown of it, a review of it, but it's funny. You watch the first episode, you're like, okay, I could definitely see myself watching this whole thing. Abbott Elementary, Hulu. Check it out.
Watch it today.
So please, Callie.
I know. In 2 weeks, Brian's like, I killed the whole season.
Callie is looking into your soul if you don't watch it.
Yeah. Big scowl's going. Or she might be falling asleep.
No, I think she's falling asleep.
she's a sleepy bear.
She is very sleepy.
She's going down. That's me. I'm in the same boat.
I got like a half-hour nap after being on the rink earlier. Oh,
Being out on the rink, yeah.
you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Go down to there and get some drinks, you know.
You know, there was no puck bunnies or anything around, so it was kind of disappointing, you know. But slapping some dingers with the boys, slapping some dingers with the boys. Got the old skates nice and sharp. Putting them through the pipes, you know.
Slapping some dingers.
Did I get any of that right, Zeke?
You're doing good when it's slapping stuff. Oh, you guys are like
slapping some dingers there.
ripping some slappers off the iron or something. Slapping some dingers. It sounds like you went up to someone's balls and just started doing this.
To get it up to suck it down.
Right? Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, yours all became very sexual. Instead of just making no sense like they usually do. Ring some slappers off the iron there, yeah. Slice up the top of the cheese with some wicked Brodowskis, yeah. I went down to the rink with the boys. We were slapping each other's dingers all over the place.
Slapping the dingers with the ringers, you know.
Slapping the dingers, putting them through the ringer. That's what we call the rear entrance right there, yeah.
Oh, won't even know what hit them, you know.
we went out there with our dingers and our dongers
right?
and started doing some docking and some rocking.
I can't get back into the voice.
This is the dude. We're gonna start this show. It's just gonna be like a hockey team, and then Anthony's gonna be on the team. He's gonna try talking like that, but it's just gonna all turn into like turbosexual things.
I was trying to steal lines from Letterkenny.
Yeah.
But, oh man.
Some dingers that's my new one.
Slapping some
I
dingers
mean, it does
with
make
the
a
boys.
ding sound if you hit the post. So I mean,
Oh yeah. Getting the wood, slapping the dingers with the boys.
Getting dingers with the boys.
Yeah.
Some dingers. Some good old dingers with the boys.
Also, a few days at the beginning of the month, Zeke put socks in there.
What?
And then Zeke put socks and Devin put cocks.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
I
when I
recall
put my that was my socks in the refrigerator.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, okay. Well, then I have a topic for us. So I'm gonna shout out my buddy Kyle again. He came over IRL with his PS5. So now I have seen a PS5 in person now. So I can say that, and that console is way bigger than I ever thought. Isn't that
that's
the
a
clip?
big boy.
That's a clip right there.
That's a big dinger right there, bro.
That's a big
Oh, such a dinger. So he brought it over and a bunch of games, and since our thing is fighting games,
Set it up.
Up and suck it down.
I mean, we were getting hyped because the first game we played was Guilty Gear Strive. And this was the first time I have ever played a Guilty Gear game. And that's why he brought it over.
Was that the last time you played a Guilty Gear?
No, this is going to be the forever time that I will play Guilty Gear. Because, oh my God, is it so much fun. I loved it.
Okay, hold on. Can I guess who you picked?
Sure, go for it.
All right. First guess, Milia.
What? So you'll have to kind of help me with the characters.
Milia's the blonde lady.
Is she the one with the hair?
Yeah.
I did play her, but I didn't pick her first.
All right. Second guess, Giovanna.
Which one is she?
She's the special agent with the wolf. The ghost.
And is she the one that has it kind of looks like a scarf behind her and she kind of sits like this?
Yeah.
Like her hand hanging down. I did play her as well because my buddy said she plays pretty similar to Street Fighter in particular, is the way he put it. And she kind of does. She wasn't as flashy as the other characters. At least I felt. I don't know. It was the first time I ever played it, so.
All right. What did he have the DLC characters?
Yes, everyone except for Bridget.
Okay. Final guess is biking.
But no, that's actually his main. So yeah, he plays Biken. So I started off with Soul Bad Guy.
Damn it! I should have gone with the Ryu.
So
I guess
yeah,
Soul's more like Ken.
yeah, so he recommended I picked him just based solely on the fact that he is kind of the Ryu, to just try him out. And I actually really liked him. He was a lot of fun to play. I liked his little like sword thing that he does with the wave. That was really cool. And then I was actually able to get some combos off with him too. So I really liked that. Yeah, I liked him. But no, the one who I ended up liking the most, which I feel like is going to be out of left field and who possibly will be my main, is Potemkin.
Potemkin Buster.
Yeah.
I should have taken you for a fucking Zangief player.
Not in Street Fighter. I don't like Geef in Street Fighter.
He likes churning the butter. Oh,
Burn that butter.
Churn the butter.
No, I really like Potemkin, and I cannot believe how much damage he does.
Yeah.
Welcome to Guilty Gear.
Holy crap, does he do a lot of damage.
There is eternal clips of like, so there's the characters, everyone has the same health in Guilty Gear, but there's defense values and then guts values when you're low on health. So there's a little fast ninja man named Chip, and there's so many clips of Chip just fucking flying around, dabbing all over Potemkin, and then Potemkin does, and he just dies.
Yeah.
He explodes into pieces.
We actually had a match that like very thing happened. Was he was playing Chip and just doing that, just flying all over and I'm just walking, just doing my thing, just taking the hits.
Yeah,
and then I grabbed him once and it was over.
There was a clip from Evo where this dude played on main stage, and it was Potemkin versus a Soul. And so Potemkin could do like carry cancels, which basically lets you like move forward while doing a move. So he can round start, pot buster, and he'll grab at round start distance. So his homie's playing Soul, and round start, Potemkin Buster goes back next to Potemkin Buster. The game, he just got Potemkin Bustered 6 times and lost the match on Evo main stage. It was a speed run.
Speed run. Oh, I mean, you could like what 3 hits it takes to do that.
You guessed wrong 3 times, you were dead.
Yep. So yeah, I really liked playing Potemkin. He is a lot of fun. He is so different from any character I ever play too.
Potemkin also has the best idle stance because his hands are just like this. He's like, I want a sandwich this big.
And then I love his little prayer that he does.
He has empires. Is pray to the heavens.
And then his flick that makes me smile every time I see it. Just the
you flick a projectile and it goes back to them.
Yeah, so I loved Guilty Gear. That was a lot of fun. I was trying all kinds of characters. I tried Jacko. I liked her. She was interesting. And who else did I try? Let me pull up the roster real quick here. Let's see, because since it's all new names and stuff as well.
Guilty Gear has been my jam for almost as long as Devan's been alive. Because Guilty Gear, for those that don't know, is heavily themed on like metal music. Like literally special move names are like Master of Puppets and like Ride the Lightning.
Oh, they're so good.
The straight jams.
Okay.
And Daisuke Ishiwatari, the producer, also voice acts Soul, also does art for the game, and also makes music for the game.
Oh, so, I didn't know that.
He is a very talented man.
Hell yeah, he is. So, okay, I have the roster pulled up. So I played May. I had to try May out. I was curious, and my buddy just rolled his eyes when I picked her because he's like, of course, and I'm like, you told me she uses dolphins to fight, and she's all aquatic base and everything, and I really didn't like her a whole lot. She was annoying, and 2, I don't know. With fighting games, you just when you feel a character and you just click with them, and I was not clicking. So
let me give you some deep deep Guilty Gear lore. All
All
right.
right.
So in Guilty Gear Xrd, May had this move where she summoned an otter, and the otter would like hit a ball. Now she no longer has the otter; she has a walrus instead, and the reason is because the otter went to train to be a ninja with Chip, and now when Chip uses his 5 dust attack, you see the little otter is what comes out dressed with his ninja garb.
That is amazing.
Hey, there's a ninja otter.
That makes me
Yes.
love this even more now.
Yeah, they
That is
are
so
the
great.
Arc System Works and their stories they are on something. I don't know what in the world they're on, whatever Devan's on most of the time probably, but they are on something and it is
Those
wild.
baked goods.
They're just like, but what if the otter left to train to be a ninja with Chip Zenith? Yeah, bro.
Mhm.
See, Devin likes it.
That's amazing.
That's funny.
So
Oh, there's also if you look up Mei Totsugeking people at Evo 2022, there's a hilarious video of someone was cosplaying Mei and just like whacking famous fighting game players with a dolphin.
did any of them get very, very upset with that?
No, they're all very fun with it. Li Joe did like the full like he got counter hit by it. He was rolling backwards for like 20 feet. It's a fantastic video.
Got knocked off the stage.
Some people parried it. The dolphin gets thrown, they're just like "Ah!"
Got to get your parries on point.
Yeah.
So yeah, I tried Axel, the Dhalsim of the game. I was liking him. I really liked his zoning. That was really interesting to see. I don't know. He didn't really have that much of an impression with me as a whole. Like I said, Milia was another one. I liked her. I really liked her. She was definitely a lot of fun to play.
Yes,
And
ashes. She goes zippy zippy zippy.
she does go zippy zippy, and I loved her hair attacks. So she was kind of reminded me of Chun a little bit with like the fast hair kicks, and I don't know, that's how it just clicked for me. So I liked her as well, and I also tried Giovanna. I liked her. Her wolf was really cool too, and
Doge.
the Doge. And Eno, I did not like Eno. I was going in really wanting to like her because when I saw her, I was like, that character design is sick as hell.
She is a very awkward character to play.
Very awkward. And I was disappointed because I loved the way she looked.
If you she is mad fun when you get used to it. But yeah,
Okay.
that's the thing. That's another thing with Guilty Gear is the character designs are so dope. Everyone has like
so
they
good.
see a character like that guy is so cool. They have like Testament and Zato in this game who are super dope, but my favorite character visually has always been Venom, who is an assassin that fights with a pool stick and pool balls. He literally places pool balls on the screen and then he hits them around.
Oh, that's awesome. And let's see. And then yeah, Jacko would be the other one that I got to try. And I really liked her. I tried her out based solely on the memes because
Yeah,
of the
she has
whole
she has the homies and she puts her butt in the air.
Yep, the Jacko pose. That was a pretty big thing for a while.
Yeah.
And so that's why I was like, all right, I'll give her a try just solely because of memes. And I was like, she's interesting because I don't know how I feel about puppet characters quite yet. I don't know if I like them or not, but I feel like after I tried her out, because I did a few rounds with her, and I was like, okay, maybe this is a character I just needed like some time in training mode with to just kind of understand how she works. Because it's one thing when you just pick up somebody that you are just like, I don't know what your buttons are or anything like that, and just seeing how they work.
Let me tell you the secret of Jacko. Jacko players don't know how she works. There's like I throw the homies and I hit buttons.
and things happen.
Whatever happens, happens.
So yeah, those were the characters I tried out. Ended up really liking the game. I do think I'm probably gonna wait for a sale on it though. Just because right now I'm still trying to dedicate to Street Fighter, so I don't want anything else to interrupt that too much. Just
That's
because I did really enjoy it.
Playing another fighting game also makes you better at the fighting game you're currently playing.
Oh.
'Cause it gives you the new perspective. You learn new things.
Okay. So
being a multi-game player does have its benefits.
well, maybe I'll play some Guilty Gear sooner rather than later.
Like Guilty Gear will, because it's fast, so it makes you make snap decisions a lot. Gets you better at like
Very
scrambling
fast.
situations. It'll improve your execution.
Looks
Gives you new ideas and
gorgeous too.
neutral. Yeah, Guilty Gears have always been beautiful.
And it makes a
They
ton of
nail the art
sense.
style.
Yeah, makes a ton of sense why it's sold so much too. And just how I don't know, it's just so cool. I really liked it. So after that, we played Guilty Gear for a few hours, and then after that, I got to try out King of Fighters 15.
Viva la
So
Mexico!
yes, the King of Fighters, and I really liked this one too. It took a minute for me to get used to it, and but I ended up really liking it, and I think I found a team of mains probably the fastest I have ever found characters that I really like. So who I ended up going with was Terry. I ended up
Dylon, and Dylon.
or unless oh wait, okay, so obviously I showed one of them, but do you want to guess this one too, Tim? See who else I
Hell no.
went with?
That's too many
No?
characters.
Yeah, there's like 95 people.
Well, I was gonna
They-
say, based off of your Guilty Gear picks, I feel like my choices would have already been narrowed down.
King?
King of what?
Her name's King.
Oh, King.
Oh,
Oh,
King. Oh, there we go. King of Dinosaurs. There we go. Got him.
got him.
Jamoke
So yeah,
Johnson.
so 2 out of the 3 is Terry, and I fucking love King of Dinosaurs. Oh my god, he is my favorite character. I loved him so much. He is so fun to play. And then my third one was No Mai No Bai. I actually really liked Mai.
Mai does have a lot of personality.
She does lots of personality in that character, but she's also a lot of fun to play as well. And I was really driving. So yeah, that was my team.
Her back must be just turbo fucked.
Oh, it's got to be. I mean, it's she can barely stand straight as it is. So, but yeah, I would start with Terry, and then I would do Mai, and then I would save King of Dinosaurs as my cleanup hitter. And I actually won quite a few matches with that combo, so I ended up really liking that too. I liked it. It's I definitely need some time with it though, because the moves in it and the motions are kind of crazy.
KOF
little
is,
bit.
KOF is a game where like, I kind of get this game. It's pretty fun. And then you play someone who's been playing KOF since '93, and that you feel like they're literally playing a different game. You have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Yep.
They're hopping all over the place. They're moving at like 8,000 miles per hour.
Yeah, and it's like I don't know, because I was watching some pro KOF stuff, and yeah, I definitely agree with that. I was like, oh well, clearly I'm just brand new.
Yeah, that's why I always tell people if you're getting into KOF, make sure you have people who are your level to play with, or you are going to have a terrible time. It's not like other games where you can just like you kind of can learn while getting destroyed. It's KOF. There's so much execution barrier to get past the mid level to the high level.
Is it just because it's been around for so long, or
There is a fuck ton of legacy skill in KOF. Like when I started playing in KOF 13, and I would go to the arcade, and there's always like the corner of dudes playing KOF. So I just started playing with them, and I, as someone who had been playing fighting games for a good like 8 years at this point, I got my ass beat for like a month and a half before I won a single game against any of them.
damn?
And
I know
yeah,
when we
like,
were
it's just because the neutral is so unique to KOF, and all the characters are like every character is technically the same. No one can. Well, there's some characters that play really weird, but no one like can cheat neutral in KOF. So it's like if you know how to play one character, you can kind of apply the basic game plan to every character. Like everyone's short hop CD is good. Everyone has confirm into max mode and to murder them.
oh, okay. So yeah, I like I said, I ended up really liking it. It's pretty unique. That roster is huge though, very intimidating roster, especially when we first booted it up. I'm just like, bah.
Yeah.
And I saw Terry, and I was like, well, there's somebody I know, so I'll pick you. And then I saw the little the raptor head at the bottom, and I was like, what is this, Tekken? And then it was
Yeah.
King of Dinosaurs. I was like, well, there's two. And
Yeah,
then
that's the thing with KOF is they have a million characters, but they all play so similarly. There's just like subtle differences.
yeah,
Like
and then
it's a heavy systems game.
because then I was just looking around the roster, just seeing who I would pick for 3. And then I made the joke of, no my, no buy. And I saw her and I was like, well, I guess she'll be my third one because I don't know who else to pick. So, and then I ended up really liking them.
The
So yeah,
calls to
KOF,
me.
a lot of fun. We didn't spend too much time with KOF, but ended up really liking it. So, and then after that one, we played DNF. I don't know if I like DNF.
Everybody just does.
I said you gotta, like I said, aiding games have a theme to them, and they are fucking broken, and you gotta embrace how fucking broken they are. Because
Okay.
DNF Duel is a game where it's like you could be watching a tournament, and it's like one guy has this much health, one guy has this much health. They're both the same amount of hits away from being dead.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it is. It's like you're in a block string and there's a guard gauge and you're just like getting guard broken. You're like, so what do I do? And it's just like, yep. You try to guard cancel. But it's I love DNF because I'm all about the Kusoge games. The more broken it is, the more fun I have. I'm like, cool. I slightly messed up and I have literally exploded and I'm dead.
Yeah, my conclusion on it was I think I just need more time with it and just press the buttons, learn the motions, try all the characters and stuff. And now that I know what to expect, I'm thinking maybe I'll enjoy it more on a second
That's
time.
another thing with DNF duels. You don't need to do any motions. All the special moves can be done with just forward, backward, down, or neutral, and the magic button.
Yes, which was throwing me off. I don't know why. Probably because I'm so used to motions. Because that's all I've been doing since I started getting back into them.
If you do motions, you get your mana back faster.
That's what we saw because we were testing it out. Because at first we were like, oh, well, because we were looking at the command lists for the characters. And we're like, well, how come some of them have just the regular over and button? And then the other ones will have like quarter circle, button kind of thing. And we were like, well, is there a benefit to the motions? Or is this just like, hey, the option is here if you want it? And so we hopped into the match and we both tried it out. And we were like, oh, goddamn, our little magic thing refills a lot faster. So we're like, okay, so motions are a good thing. Yeah. So then I started doing motions and I started doing a little bit better. But yeah, it was weird. It was like it was almost too simple. And because I'm just so used to like motions and trying to combo all of that together. So I think I was making it more complicated in my head than it actually is.
Yeah, the way DNF Duel works is it's a 4-button fighting game. You got your light attack and medium attack, which only have like neutral and down. And then there's the skill button, which would be like your medium punch, I guess. But that has a forward, a backwards, a down, and a neutral. And then there's the magic skill button, which is what uses your meter. And that's the moves that have forward, backwards, down, and neutral as well. But you can also do the motions for those, and then you get your mana back faster.
So, trying to think. So I started off with Dragon Knight because I saw her and I was like, she's too cool not to pick. And I liked her. I didn't love her. I ended up really, really liking the gunslinger guy, the elf. Yeah, Ranger. With the 2 guns. His range is stupid. Those guns are busted. But
yeah, he has guns.
He does. He definitely has guns. And so I really liked him. I really liked Kunoichi. She was a lot of fun. I love her Fire Toad. I got a kick out of it every time he came out. Froge. And then who else did I try?
Funny because Kunoichi and Ranger are like my mains.
Yeah, that's who I try. And then Grappler, because I thought it was funny how much he looked like Ryu. And that he's just this weird, he's so weird. And he doesn't look like he belongs in that game at all. And that's why
if you look at the Dungeon Fighter Online website, it's like all these crazy looking like dudes wearing armor and stuff, and then just like I got my gi tied tight and I'm ready to get out there and put some hands on some people. There was a man fighting with a fucking shadow ghost dude with a sword that has a blue arm, and this guy's like, I ate my Wheaties this morning.
Let's go. Yeah. So that's why I picked him because I was like, this is so funny. And
Because we know
he's
you love
fun.
Geef. That's why.
Yeah.
He's a-
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian's the
Closet
secret.
grappler.
Yeah, Brian's the secret glue eating grappler player. Just sitting there, just
Glue eating.
eating glue. Yeah, that's the meme. You just eat
Unga
glue. And you're
bunga.
like, you keep churning butter.
Just gotta churn it all day.
Yeah, there's like so many clips. We call it the glue eating clips that are just like there was one. I think it was an Alpha 2 or Alpha 3. It's like this geef fighting a guile. The geef just keeps jumping and just getting anti-aired over and over again. He's just the whole round is just slowly dying, slowly dying, slowly dying. And he just does not stop jumping. And he jumps in and it works, and he literally wins the round. And it's like, me eat glue, me big brain, me work hard for win.
It
Oh,
tough.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
But,
grapplers are fun.
Yeah, so I came out with kind of lukewarm impressions of DNF, but I definitely want to give it another shot and just see. But Guilty Gear was by far the best one. And we ended the night with Street Fighter because I wanted to show off some of my new combos and things I was learning. So I was very proud of that. But yeah, that was
Did
my.
you beat his ass?
No,
Did you hit
I
him with
still
some
put
bangers?
I put up a good fight though. I definitely put up a
Couldn't-
good fight.
You couldn't do the router trick because they're on land.
Yeah, we were playing IRL, so
Yeah, Brian's like kicking the router. And he's like, why isn't it working?
It's-
Okay, let me
Kelly,
get my,
go and
let me
play
get
it.
my, I gotta get my Timberlands on. Hold on.
Kelly, not yet. Hold on. Too early.
yeah, you gotta pull it
It's like-
properly.
Yeah, he just like looks to the side. You see Callie like, and Brian's like, not yet, not yet.
No,
Wait.
no. Wait. Just give it another second.
Yeah, that's when Brian starts playing Geef and just has Callie pull the plug as he jumps in. It's like you're like, this is like Anthony's here, Brian's here. Just like kind of walking back and forth, and then suddenly there's a slight freeze in the game, and then the Callie teleport SPD.
Yeah.
Cali teleport can't be stopped.
Callie, pull the plug now, and then Brian dashes and just throws him.
Just SPD to my death.
Won't even know what hit you.
The green hand, the SPD.
Yeah, the green hand's not even in the game, but he has he got green hand in there.
Or, yeah. Green hand, green headbutt. Same thing.
Same
It's
thing.
all the same.
No, they got that.
Green dick.
He has no green. He has no green anything. They were like, no more green hand.
Mhm.
Someone on the SF5 development team got hit with too many green hands into EX Focus into Ultra One. He's like, we're not putting this shit in the game. Already mid development, they were playing some Street Fighter 4, and he got smoked, and he's like, it's out.
That's it. We're done.
Open the code and just hard backspace.
It's good. It'll be back in 6. We gotta bring it back.
Got to bring back.
green hand.
Give us some more color.
Yeah, but yeah, that's also not Guilty Gear. Arxis' grapplers, like Potemkin, is such a cool take on a grappler character, and it's the same
Mhm.
thing with Tager and Blaze Blue, where he fights with the power of magnetism. He has moves that magnetize you, and then if he does certain attacks, it'll pull you towards him. So you're like, I'm gonna zone this guy, and then you're magnetized. He's like, and you just get sucked in. You're like, I guess I'll die.
Well, it was a good one. Well, it lasted.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Potemkin has slide heads used to be unblockable. Now it's a low, but he has slide heads. Like you're just trying to zone him out. He headbutts the ground and it causes a shockwave and knocks you down.
Mhm.
And then he
I
has
love
armor.
doing
He has
that.
the Mega Fist. Potemkin Buster. Or
Potemkin Buster.
Potemkin Bus Tour, as we call it, because it sounds like he says bus tour. He's taking you on a bus tour.
And then the jumping
Sure.
two fist.
Yeah, the Mega Fist. And
Yeah,
there's Heavenly
that was a
Potemkin
really good
Buster.
one. Yep. So yeah, I liked that, and yeah, it was fun. We spent all day just playing those games, getting more and more into fighting games as time goes on, and just
A hot-
absolutely loving it.
Hot, sweaty session with some dingers.
Some dingers.
Some button dingers, you know?
Devin! Devin!
Yeah.
Where are we at?
My audio interface is in front of it.
I
I said my audio interface is in front of it.
No, Devin's just he's becoming a mumble rapper. He's gonna make millions.
About an hour
Oh,
later.
man.
Yeah, you hire a psychologist to make your beat. There you go.
Print
Devin!
it.
If I had to take a guess, we're
What?
an hour and 20 into
What?
it.
Yeah,
It's
what's
an
our
hour
time?
11.
Oh, an hour 11. Hey, that's a good episode right there. Any final hot thoughts?
Ooh.
Keep playing fighting games. Highly recommend it.
Slap some dingers.
Slap some dingers and fight some gamers.
Yeah.
And get it up and suck it down.
Always get up and suck it down.